Greetings and felicitations, my fine feathered friends. If you have no feathers, it's still fine. Dig it! We're at New York Comic Con. It's day 3. Day 3 is often the horror show day because it's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people, which is one more thousands than I said the other days. So dig this, dig this. We're here talking, we're going to talk to the awesome Erica Fett. Erica Fett is a model, she's a cosplayer, she's a podcast host. So she does nothing. She's not doing anything with her time. But now I've also learned that she's creating a game. So I made her talk to me. Erica Fett, how are you? What's going on?
Hi everyone, my name's Erica Fett. I'm here hanging out with you guys.
Awesome, awesome. This is not a live video. This is just a recording. So
yeah.
Tell me all about, first of all, just for those that might not know you from my world of things, tell me a little bit about this camp, Cryptid Camp podcast.
Yeah.
So you obviously believe that these creatures are out there.
Yeah.
And how'd you get into that? I mean, because everybody says, and I have a suspension of belief with me. You know, I think that we're far too stupid as humans to not, you know, be aware of everything that's around us,
for
you know?
Sure. So I have been a model, cosplayer, pinup model for about 15 years. I started out doing a lot of horror and sci-fi cosplays, hence Erica Fett. I love Star Wars. So a big way for me to incorporate my love of sci-fi and horror and the genres that they're a part of was to do cosplays to pay homage to those genres. And with that kind of came me wanting to do a little bit more behind the scenes work, which is where my podcast came in. So after about 15 years of doing modeling, I was kind of like, I kind of wanted to like refresh and just have a fun little new adventure, and that's where my podcast Camp Cryptid came in. And through that, I've been able to research cryptids, urban legends, folklore, and I have a lot of fun doing horror and sci-fi movie reviews. And then from there, I kind of got into collecting card games that were based on cryptids. And so that's where I kind of fit in with my new group of people, where we're creating Cryptid Camp, which is a new TCG that's coming to Kickstarter this October of 2024. And really it's a fun way for us to dive into not only the lore and cryptids and urban legends of North America, but to dive into the stories of cryptids and urban legends and folklore and creatures from all over the world. So we've got, you know, yokai from Japan, we've got things from Australia, Russia, Europe, Africa, Latin America. It is, these stories aren't just centric to North America, they're all over the world. And so our game really wants to dive into the stories and bring the communities together and bring all of these different cultures together through all of these fun magical creatures and cryptids that inhabit this earth. And a great thing about our game is with the rise of AI, we do not use AI. We are completely for uplifting artists and the art community, whether it be artists in watercolor or cryptid artists, horror artists. We want to support artists in general. So our game really wants to have our art be the focal piece of everything that brings our little world of Cryptid Camp together.
Sweet, sweet. So I'm going to ask you, how long's the podcast been on?
So my podcast, I've been doing it since about 2020. I have worked on
Was it a pandemic creation?
Yeah. So it was kind of one of those things, you know, after COVID or during COVID.
You have the coolest sign for your things,
thank you so much.
I mean, look at this. Everybody, I have to hand the paper card around. Look at how awesome this is. I'm sorry. What I want you to do is after I say the go, you're going to pause the camera. You're going to pause the video because you'll give me more Google time. And then it gets you to take pictures of all these things or look Erica up. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. So let's finish up with Erica to see what else she's about. So it's been around since 2000.
Yeah, so COVID was just kind of a way, since we were all inside anyways, trying to like catch up on all the TV and movies that we missed out on. It was kind of a way for me to say, okay, how can I still engage with my community that I've created, but still kind of have some fun with it? And my podcast was like a perfect way for me to have like little 15 to 20 minute conversations on average about these cryptids and creatures. And it's just kind of a way where I wanted to feel like you're having a conversation with me about Bigfoot or the Flatwoods.
So can I ask you what convinced you that there might be more truths to this kind of stuff?
You know, after researching some of these things and just hearing some of the people who have experienced these things, whether it be UFOs, you know, the Flatwoods monster sighting, or even Bigfoot sightings, there are people who know that they have seen something strange, and I think that we shouldn't discount something just because it sounds different and it's something that we aren't expecting to be real. And for me, I really believe that this world is so magical and so mysterious that it's like I would rather be, you know, say it's a possibility than not.
That's really cool. What's your favorite cryptid?
Oh my gosh, that's a tough one because I love Bigfoot. Of course, Bigfoot is king. He's fun. But I really
remember when he fought the $6 million man?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone knows Bigfoot, and that's the fun thing is about this is like that's one thing that I think brings everybody together is these fun little stories. But I love the Mongolian deathworm, and I love my Flatwoods.
Mongolian deathworm? I don't know what that one is.
Oh my gosh, the Mongolian deathworm's great. It's a worm. It based like if you think of Dune and Tremors.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it's based off of. Is the Mongolian deathworm, which is this worm that's in the Mongolian desert that burrows under the sand, and during the months of summer where it rains, they say it comes up and it has like an electrical charge and it has like a venom it spits out and it can kill people with just its bite. So
that's wild.
Really cool little gnarly monster.
So now when is the game going to be available? Oh, so it's just coming to the Kickstarter now.
Yes. So right now it's in the Kickstarter phase. We're in pre-launch and we're going to be hoping to launch it on Halloween of 2024. And then we're looking to have the actual cards out hopefully by Q1 of 2025 so everybody can dive into the world of Cryptid Camp and figure out your cabin.
What are you thinking it's going to cost them to buy?
So right now, a big focus of our game as well is making it accessible for everybody because a big thing in the TCG market is because it is such a booming and growing market, a lot of companies like to price gouge. We don't want to do that. We want everyone to be able to afford our product. So we're looking to have our booster boxes hopefully around the $80 to $90 margin or price range. And then we'll have everything, a lot of like price conscious price points for like air fresheners, plushies, and all that good stuff available.
Nice.
Yeah.
Erica, I'm going to let you get back to the business of this awesome booth and talking to more people. So, okay, my friends, you know how it ends. It ends like it begins. We're going to say thank you to Erica Fett. Thank you to the Camp Cryptid podcast. We'll have links to all of that stuff. All right, so here's how we end it. We say, it's me, it's Ken, it's PiercingMetal.com, and you're going to do me a favor. Well, 3 favors, because I like more than one thing. Do me that favor there. Subscribe to that there channel. Click that yawn notification bell and like and leave a comment on the video. And I say this every few videos or so. If you absolutely hated everything that I've just said and talked about, please comment in. I love deleting those comments. See you next time. Bye.